Hello everybody, it's Tom here, welcome back to more Pokemon Blue version. I'm probably going to start off everyone doing it this way. Just turning it down a tad in my ear, but I don't know how it's going to turn out. In the game, I think it's turned out fine. The volume turned out fine when I edited the first part, but I'm going to start out every part probably with this intro just because it's cool. You get to see some of the sprites that are in Pokemon Blue and how original these sprites were. So, without further ado, let's get our journey back on and look in Pokemon Blue. And to continue. So, in the last episode of Pokemon Blue, let's recap what happened. We got our first Pokemon. We got our Pokemon Squirtle. Status is okay. And we got the Pokédex. Which we have seen Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Pidgey, and Rattata. And in this episode, we're going to head up to Viridian City and continue on our journey. Through the amazing route of Route 1. And I fear I cannot catch a Pokemon just yet, but I know what I want to catch next. There are actually two possible Pokemon I want to catch next. There are no trainers on this route, so we're fine about trainers. Somewhere. I have it somewhere. I actually don't know where it is anymore. Might be down, like, somewhere else in my house. I actually have... This is ironic. I found it at a Goodwill, like, many moons ago. I have, like, one of the original guides to Pokemon Red and Blue. That's what's helped me navigate, actually, it's helped me navigate, Silphco and, the Saffron Gym. I can talk to this man who had his coffee. Although, I got time. It's only been 2 minutes in this episode, so let's... There's a random wild battle here where there's no grass. And it's a Weedle. Yo, you want to give me some of those 50 Pokeballs? Well, let's go see if I can get some balls at the mart in Viridian City. No, but we're going to take... Now, there is a Pokemon I want to catch. It's the standard Pokemon I've always caught in this game. Now, I can go over here and... show this off, but I prefer to have a Pokemon caught, right, for before I show off what's over there. Welcome to Route 2, Viridian to Pewter. This episode, no doubt, will be the Viridian Forest. I'm going to make this episode the Viridian Forest. Nice, it already knows a flying type move. Which is what I wanted to learn. I wanted to know a flying type move. Because I'm gonna need it actually, soon. This is before... Pidgey was caught! New Pokédex data will be added for Pidgey, the tiny bird Pokemon. A common sight in forests and woods. It flaps its wings at ground level to kick a blinding sand. Oh, I can't talk. No. And we're gonna go heal. I could cut this out, but it's only been 5 minutes. I'm not really gonna cut out much. There's only one slight problem I have had with this game. Even playing it, like going back and looking at my copy of Yellow and Red, is the whole idea of you only have a bike. There's no running shoes. This is Gen 1. Why would they think of running shoes? This is Generation 1. I have my reasoning why I switched Pidgey up in front. One, Pidgey's gonna need some training. And two, if we go over here, we'll find the third Pokemon I possibly want. I used it once and it was great. But we got this battle with this asshole. This is a non-mandatory battle. It's really not mandatory. You can do it. It's just a side battle. Like, you don't have to do it. But I've done it, and I've also haven't done it. Oh, I didn't realize you had a Pidgey too. And the only thing I saved Pidgey. I didn't know who he was going to start with. And theoretically, you can lose this battle, so it's not really like it's... If I lose the battle, oh well. It's gonna be the first time I use a item in a battle. Yay! Yay for lowering my accuracy, where I'm lowering your defense at the same time. Damn it! This is why I hate... If we lose this fight, I'm not gonna care. Like... Always buy more potions. I will have to buy more potions, but... I wanted to show off this fight. Sand attack, you stupid asshole. I don't like you. Yeah, we're gonna lose this fight. Our accuracy is so low. We're not even getting an attack off anymore. But I did not mean to make Squirtle faint, but oh well! I should have saved before the fight, but I didn't realize where it would be. Oh wow. Level 6. Yeah, they don't even do individual level growths anymore. It's all, Wow, and I'm faster than his Bulbasaur. Wait, oh wait, Gust was a normal type! I forgot. I completely forgot. I remembered... only in Generation 1, only in this game, was... Just a normal type move. It wasn't special. It wasn't a flying type until Gen 2. And this is what happens when you lose a battle. So that battle is easily like you can lose or you can win it. Like it doesn't matter whether you. It's like the first one. It doesn't matter if you win it or not. But the rest of the ones that you fight, you will have to win, or you'll be thrown back to the Pokemon Center and you have to go back to where you were. But seeing that it's been 10 minutes already, I'm gonna make this an extra long episode. It's Pokemon 20, so why not make it like 20? We are going to head through to the next the first. I want that item, but I can't because I don't have cut. Don't remember when you can get Gym 1. You know what I should have stocked up on? I will be right back. Okay, I technically should have been recording that and not talking. Instead, I just paused the recording, but I went back and bought some antidotes. It should have been like one of those, I should have recorded while I was doing it so I could cut it out, but oh well, it's a different way of doing it. Next ones will be like normal cutouts. Welcome to the Viridian Forest. There's an item I believe. There's also a certain Pokemon you can find in here. But I'm not really going to be looking for it. I'm going to try and be getting out of the Viridian Forest as soon as possible. I do not like the Viridian Forest. I got a couple. Meet our first trainer. Our first actual trainer battle that's not blue. And it's Bugcatcher. This was way before they had names. Yes, they did not have names back then. They were just Bugcatcher blah and Bugcatcher blah. They were just Bugcatcher. Yeah, I bought 2 antidotes because I don't exactly have that much money. Money in this game was a tad sparse. There wasn't as much of it. Ah, the original Caterpie sprite! Just looking back, just going back at this, and like, remembering all the sprites from my childhood, it's really cool to see. It's cool to remember, like, just remember how, not bad, well yeah, they're bad, but to remember how weird and, like, just how they were, just how pixelated and such. They weren't the refined, like, Gen 1 and 2, or not Gen 1, Gen 2, maybe 3, well, definitely, maybe 2 and then up, 3, 4, 5, and even this current generation of 6. Where's Gen 7 or Z? Ooh, that'll help, definitely. And I don't have a so healing will be hell long. See, this so you don't know if they're a Pokemon trainer or not. Weedle. Bugcatcher Weedle. I'm just gonna make up names for them because they don't have names. So, yeah, like, I'm gonna call you Bugcatcher Weedle because that's what you have. You have a Weedle. See, I completely forgot that, yes, Pidgey's part flying. Normal, or maybe it's just normal right now. But I think it's normal flying. Is not a, Gust is not a flying type move. I don't think... Ah, Kakuna's like hailing you. Harden is pretty much the only thing these type of Pokemon can learn. So all we got to do is use Gust. All we can do. Wow. I got an issue. Pidgey was supposed to learn Sand Attack at 5, but because it skipped 5, it won't be learning Sand Attack. Its next move, according to Bulbapedia, is Quick Attack at level 12, which is also yet another normal type move. It doesn't learn its next flying type until it learns flying type move at level 19 at 28, which is Wing Attack, but it'll be evolved by the time it happens. So I see we have reached our first poison. Actually, I will probably cut out and heal, because this is going to take a while. I feel like this is going to be like a lot of cut episode. Now the way to heal that is by using... Now I can either cut this out, or we can continue Viridian in the next episode. I say I cut this out, and I will see you back at this trainer for more Viridian Forest, because I want to finish this in one episode. Theoretically I could cut it out, but I think I'm going to finish it in this episode. So I will see you in a sec. Man, that was a long walk. God, it took me like a whole minute. But we're going to continue with the Viridian Forest, because I really want to... Why is that there? It's a stupid, meaningless sign. Oh, look, an antidote to replace the antidote I just used. And our first wild encounter in... Don't know if Caterpies are good. But I'm actually gonna catch one. Well, not mainly Caterpies, but mainly like getting to a Metapod and a Butterfree. The worm Pokemon. Trying to remember what Butterfree can learn Gen 1, so I can figure out if it's worth using it. It's worth using it. It learns a lot of like... It'll learn like Confusion at 10, so... So we're gonna do the old bait and switch technique to evolve Caterpie. It'll learn like Psybeam and Whirlwind. It'll learn some decent moves, but I can teach it some pretty decent moves. I was just wondering, because I don't know... I've never actually raised a Caterpie into a Butterfree. Although... Oh god, I forgot how bad Caterpie's front sprite was. I actually should have sent out Squirtle. Wow, a critical. I don't remember how critical hits were determined in this game. So... Risen Caterpie. It'll determine how good Caterpie turns out to be. That'll determine whether I actually want to use it or not. Like, if it starts to, like, bother me, don't go criticizing that I'm using a Caterpie. It's called, hey, I'm using a Caterpie to try and get to Butterfree. And no, I'm not going to try and complete the Pokédex, because in Blue, you theoretically can't. You can't complete the Pokédex. There's only, like, X number of Pokemon you can see on in Blue, and in Red, same thing. I would have to do, like, a Red versus Blue type thing. That's the name of a Rooster Teeth program. Oh my god, Squirtle! Why are you missing? It's fucking Caterpie! What do you do? Like, try and tackle it, and it's like, oops, I'm a slither away to the side! Yes, I did that. Are we almost out of goddamn Viridian Forest? Go figure! Of course there would be another one right before. Nah, it doesn't matter. We'll use Squirtle again. It's the old bait and switch. It's the old catch it, put it in the front. But it's the pre-experience share. Put it in the front. Well, pre-experience share up until Gen 6. You had the experience share in Gen 2 and on. Actually, I think you had it in this game too. Dude, I don't remember if you can have I don't think you can hold items in this. I don't think so. This game you also had limited item space, so you had to use them. Alright. Leaving Viridian Forest, Pewter City ahead. A special Pokemon move! Which I believe I can teach you. I just started my journey game. I believe there's a trainer in here, but if not, oh well, we're gonna see what's in here. It's a level 4 Pidgey. We're gonna run. I'm not gonna go try and find the trainer. Welcome to the sign, I believe is over here, actually. Future City, a stone gray city. Well, yeah, everything's in black and white, so. If you were playing this on a Game Boy Color, it'd be in gray. Everything would be gray. Like in Pokemon Yellow. But because I decided to play how it was originally intended on the Game Boy, we're gonna play it in black and white. So this episode we got our Caterpie and we raised our Squirtle and Pidgey up to level 9. In the next episode, we're going to explore Future City and see what's there. Thank you all for watching this episode of the Pokemon 20 Blue Let's Play. That's probably gonna get long. I'm just gonna say Let's Play Pokemon Blue. #Pokemon 20, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.